What's good? Party X up in this bitch. And if you've been paying attention to my ex, no, not my ex, bitch, but my ex, bitch. Come on now. Hey, listen, look. I've said that my fitness arc will come to a close. I really was pushing my limits during that period of the time, which is probably what, like 3, 4, 5 days ago, running 10,000 steps 3 days consecutively, also on a caloric deficit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get as lean and as slim as possible. But I have to understand that there are different body types. My body is different, and I have to diet towards that type of body type. So yeah, that's a learning curve that I had to get. You know what I'm saying? I said my fitness arc has come to a close. I have pushed past my limits multiple times, and I believe my work is done. So for now, I will rest. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I lied. I lied, nigga. I lied to myself, nigga. And I lied to 34 people who fucking looked at this shit. Because listen, I was doing it all fucking wrong. A nigga like me should not be doing a caloric deficit. I firmly believe this stuff. I firmly believe it now. Because I don't want to spoil the story. But my first time doing fitness, going to Planet Fitness, I nearly almost died. And I really mean it. I really mean it. I really mean it. So before we get to the end of the story, let's go all the way to the very beginning. Because I'm a certified yapper. I don't do anything without context. I do not do anything without an intro, without a verse 1, a verse 2, and a verse 3. Because I've learned how to write my stories. I've learned how to state what I mean. I've learned how to do things in an orderly fashion. And I do not care if your attention span is the size of iota. I don't understand that you cannot understand how I create these stories. So let's get it. I forgot my line of thinking, but fuck it, we ball. Let's go to the end of the story. This right here was complete excuses. This right here was a complete excuse. Listen, y'all. I'm not saying that I was not cooking meals. I'm not going to say that I was not working out those calories. I'm not going to say that I didn't put in the work. It's just that I was doing it as if I had a different type of body type. I'm thinking that I'm trying to get lean as possible. My body does not work that way. It wants to get as big as possible. It wants to create as much muscle as possible. And I want to do that now because I've seen it now. I've seen the light. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the change that I need to do. All things with my mama, of course. But I'm going to get to her story later. Because listen, the reason why that I was getting weak here, because I was thinking that I had to get on the caloric deficit if I wanted to get smaller portions, stuff like that. Hit a certain steps by the day, and beat that every time by doing running intervals and stuff like that. I'm working out, and mind you, I do not regret doing that stuff. I want to continue doing that stuff, but I want to go longer. I don't want to run around the block 40 fucking times. I don't want to run around. I want to go to Houston to Dallas type shit. I want to go to Houston to San Antonio type shit. That's the type of shit that I'm on. But I think the first big run that I honestly think that I want to do is to where I'm at all the way to downtown. That's the first thing that I really want to get out the way before I even, you know what I'm saying, do all this stuff. So right here, I was on a caloric deficit here. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, y'all, when I did this challenge, after that day, I think it's the same day. Same day, I did a 5 p.m. Fortnite push-up challenge. And so basically, every time that I died, I did 10 push-ups. But because I was winning in the beginning, I decided to do every match. I just do 10 push-ups. I did about like 50, 51, 52. You know what I'm saying? Give or take. And y'all, I was practicing for this. Every time that I do something, I always practice. I literally always practice because you could never do a big milestone if you do not practice. So I was practicing doing these push-ups. I would do like 5 every 10 minutes, 5 whenever I felt like doing it. I just automatically do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was practicing, and of course, I went to failure here. This is my first time ever going to push-ups to failure. So I could do 50. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and then the next day, The only thing that I ate that was morning was 2 blueberry swim biscuits and a cup of ice cream. Y'all, I can understand this stuff is not when I think of caloric deficit, I don't think of uh a bowl of fruit. No, nigga. I eat whatever I want, and I can work it off. I could eat. Listen, when I'm on my caloric deficit, I can eat whatever I want, and I can work it off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna. I'm not. There was an exception that day. My real caloric deficit is a cup of tea, and that's it. A cup of tea, 12 p.m., jog, come home 5 p.m., stream for 3 hours, edit, go to sleep by 10 p.m. But today I had a cup of tea and strawberry swim biscuits. Yes, I did. Yes. And I had the ice cream for dessert. So that's basically what that was in the morning. And I think this morning this day I did 13,000 steps, and I decided to do my physique this time. I've never, I wouldn't say I'm camera shy, but y'all, look at this. Why do I look like see, this is what I don't like trying to look. This is why I don't like taking pictures, bro. Because I look special here. Like, I've never been I'm not a special nigga. You know what I'm saying? But look how I'm looking right now. It's because I don't know how to pose. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to do all this pose and stuff. So I tried to smile. It didn't work. I tried to be a smug expression. It didn't work. So my brain said, know what? Fuck it. Just stare at the camera. Just stare at the fucking camera and pose. And so, yeah, this is honestly my physique as of that day. You know what I'm saying? And I firmly believe I have a great physique. I just need to get this belly. I need to get my six pack showing. Like, I need to actually tone my my midsection. This is the only thing that I'm worried about, y'all. The only thing that I'm worried about is to freaking get this out of at least to have a six pack showing. Not even a six pack or four pack. Like, at least be toned enough. You know what I'm saying? And I personally think I have a great physique. So yeah. And at this point, y'all, I was, you know what I'm saying, just taking pictures because I was feeling myself. Because that day I ran different. I didn't just jog and walk, or like I literally would do an interview, a high intense interview on one street or half of the street if I'm tired, then jog again. So yeah, that's the type of stuff I was doing that day. And I rewarded myself with this, y'all. I don't think I've ever... Me personally, I never cooked a breakfast like this before. My breakfast normally would be noodles, like Japanese style noodles with mushrooms and spinach and that type of shit. I love that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't have a lot of protein in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to reward myself that day. Because let me actually pull it up. Please let it actually work. Sorry, log in. Editor, do your job. Let me pull it up. Boom. I think that day, that was June 24th, I literally ran 5 miles around my block, around the fucking neighborhood, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was very proud of myself that day. And so I said, fuck it. And I did it at 6:54 in the morning. Y'all gotta understand, I say I wake up at 6 in the morning, but I really wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm up at 3 and 4 in the morning, but my mind finally kicks in at 6 in the morning because that's the time that it sets up. Because my body is already doing its thing. It's my mind needs to tap in, awaken the energy, and give power to the electrical circuits in my body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would move in for 3 fucking hours straight. 3 hours straight, 5 miles. I don't care what nobody say, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. This is my first time ever doing something like this, y'all. And by the way, y'all, every time I break my record is when I don't eat. The last time I broke my record, 21,000 steps. No, my record still stands. It's 21,000 steps, nearly 10 miles. I didn't eat, and I was sleep deprived. I did this when I was on a caloric deficit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing my body to do this stuff. I'm not doing this stuff and I'm walking a little bit. No, my nigga, I'm actually doing this shit, bro. I'm dying, nigga. I died multiple times, nigga. I believe I'm dead. I firmly believe I'm dead, nigga. I believe I'm a dead nigga, and I believe my body is a shit. Have you ever played with mud before, and you put it in the fire, and it become a pot? I believe my body is a pot, and it's just a spirit in me right now. I've been dead, nigga, and this is, it's not literal, of course, but it's metaphorically when you do this type of stuff. And I'm not the best at this shit, y'all. I'm not the best at this stuff at all. I don't really think I am. For a matter of fact, I believe I'm the worst. But when I see my past self, when I know where I came from, bro, when I be like, bro, I believe my old me will be grateful for a nigga like me. I believe my old self will bow down to the nigga that's in front of him right now and say, thank the Lord I changed type shit. Like, I believe I blessed myself type shit. See, that's my ego talking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that day I had to reward myself. This shit was so fucking delicious, bro. I don't think it's low carb tortillas, red bell peppers, purple onions, eggs, some beans with a half a cream of mushroom. Y'all already know I was going fucking crazy. I was eating that shit, bro. I was eating that shit like I was eating some pussy. Like, I'm gonna be honest. And so the next day, I as you can clearly see, I got breakfast. My dinners, I don't think I would eat dinner. I would probably have a peanut butter jelly sandwiches, that stuff like that. But now I'm learning to actually fix chicken and rice. Like tonight, if nobody cooks, I'm going to fix my chicken and rice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably going to eat a small amount of it too, because I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of the day. Me personally, I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of it. Well, I'm eating right now, but this shit don't count. So like, yeah, like this chicken and rice took me 2 hours to make. This shit took me 2 hours to make. And it's like a Japanese hot and spicy, not hot and spicy, but a sweet and sour type chicken. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, the Houston Food Bank don't give out all this chicken. It gives out a lot of chicken, but the chicken that I personally get, it goes bad like in 1 more week. So I got that shit. It had 8 thighs in there. I wasted 6 thighs, and it took the last. I wasted 4 thighs, and it took the last 4 for me to get right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit was delicious, bro. So I'm learning. I'm really, really learning. And so here is where we get to the conclusion part 1 of this long ass video. Well, it's not even that long. My mother took me to Planet Fitness yesterday. Yes, this is my first time in my life going to an actual gym. And y'all, I want y'all to understand, when niggas say jogging fitness, running fitness, a runner's body is completely different from a gym body, them niggas are right, y'all. I don't think we've been there longer than what? We left at 6:15? Okay, 6:15. And I think we left the house around like 2, 3. I don't think we even been there an hour. I don't think we've been there an hour, y'all. Y'all listen, I rolled up. This is the picture of me rolling up, y'all. I'm thinking I'm on my G shit. I'm thinking this shit easy. I ran 10K, nigga. I ran 10 miles, nigga. I did that shit back to back, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a caloric deficit, nigga. I could do push-ups, nigga. I could do squats, nigga. I believe I'm the man, nigga. I'm walking to that bitch prideful, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is why I kind of like this shit, because I'm humbling. I don't give people power to humble me. I do it myself by my own limitations due to my own ignorance. So, and I can't even fault myself for that ignorance because I'm new to this shit. I'm new, bro. I'm new. So, like, yeah, so I walk in, right? We check in. We go to the warm-up. So, there's nobody I know to do a warm-up, to stretch. But I don't know where it has to go, where to go. You know what I'm saying? So I follow my mom, you know what I'm saying? We do the stretch. We do all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? We go out our own area, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm good, y'all. I'm not gonna make this a long ass story, but I'm good, y'all. I did some push-ups. I did the rope thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm new. I'm not getting some expert level workout, you know what I'm saying? But there's this one fucking exercise that kicked my fucking ass. Or maybe it revealed the problems that I already had that I didn't know. It was the thigh machine, where you pedal like a bike. Now, mind you, I bike, y'all, but this is how stupid, I wouldn't say stupid that I was. It was easy. So I kept on pushing up the up arrow, doing the incline, doing all this stuff, and I kept going. And I kept going. The next thing you know, whoosh, nigga. I feel a fucking whoosh, nigga. I say a pause, nigga. I pause, nigga. I pause. I get up, nigga. I feel like the fucking world was on top of my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to black out type shit. But it wasn't to the point where I couldn't handle it. I can handle a blackout. I can make myself not black out. That's how strong my consciousness and my will is. So I walk all the way to the bathroom. I make sure I'm normal. I'm not wobbling, but deep inside, I feel like I'm about to die. My heart going through to my roof. I'm like I'm about to die type shit. So I get in the bathroom, right? And I don't know. I think the description of that feeling was, I think, energy level 0. And I believe that was due to the caloric deficit that I was on. Because y'all, I would literally drink a tea, have a small meal towards 12 p.m., drink a tea, and that's literally it. That's literally it. I will run fasted. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's the way that I thought, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, I almost died, nigga. I almost died, nigga. Niggas was saying, oh, you just gotta eat. Everybody was saying, you just gotta eat. Did you eat today? Mom was like, no. And she's like, that's the problem. Everybody's saying you need to eat. And I'm thinking, I'm about to die, nigga. What eating? You know what I'm saying? So, but the problem was so fucking simple, nigga. You need to fucking eat. I've never ate a breakfast this big before. I don't think I ate a breakfast this big before in the past, what, like 2-3 months? Like, y'all, sometimes I don't even like eating. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even like eating. It takes too much energy to eat sometimes. Like, I would rather drink a tea and eat a fruit than to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather substitute a meal with fruit or like tea or anything like that, or even some noodles with mushrooms and stuff. But now I'm not even eating the whole noodles. I'm eating half of it. So yeah, my mama, she cooked this shit. My mama, she did a fucking amazing job with this shit. Bro, this is why me personally, this is why you can never beat your mom's cooking, bro. This is a one cup of raspberries. Not one cup, nigga. This a handful of raspberries. Raspberries and a handful of blueberries. 2 servings of eggs, 3 fucking pan sausages, 2 pancakes with a scoop of peanut butter. Y'all, something was in me today. I don't know what it was, y'all, but it was just, my mind was like, I have to, it's like I'm fighting, like I'm fighting type shit. Like, I can't even explain this shit, bro. It's like, I say this is the first time, y'all, where I was eating to not to eat. I was eating to get energy, like type shit, cause y'all, I really needed energy. Like, I felt I was on I felt that I was on energy 0, y'all. Energy 0, y'all. I literally know how it feels to have literally no energy, nigga. I felt like Kakashi when he was running out of chakra to fight pain. I felt like Itachi when he went because of chakra poisoning, nigga. I felt like that. I felt like I had no energy. And when I went to Planet the first time, I ate some Whataburger, which is right here. I didn't even eat the entire Whataburger. I never get a sweet and spicy burger from Whataburger and not eat the whole thing. I've never do that before. But today was different. Today I'm prepared. Today I became a warrior. Today I went through strength. I went through strenuous activity. I've overcame diversity. Thanks to my mom, of course, because this meal was amazing. But I think I have energy, my nigga. And I never felt that way before, nigga. And I wouldn't even say it's because of what I was doing. Like, I was eating, but like, it was more so not knowing that I was in a caloric deficit, but more knowing that I wanted to defeat the feeling of hunger. That's the main motto that I was going on. I didn't do it for a workout. I wanted to do it because I wanted to defeat the feeling of hunger. That's what it was. That's literally the nip it in the bud right there, man. And I said Planet Fitness round 2. I am prepared now. Meal plan and meal is here now. I will overcome. You are not always, if willing. And that is my quote, y'all. That is my quote. If you can't understand that quote, I will explain it to you because you're a dumbass. You are a fat ass. You are a loser. You are an incel. You are a chronic masturbator. You are a criminal. You are the worst of the worst, nigga. But not always, nigga. You don't have to be that, my nigga. You don't have to be that shit, my nigga. You like if you really deep, if you really think about it, you don't have to be this shit, my nigga. You could literally just stop, nigga. Just stop, nigga. And I'm not gonna go on a caloric deficit anymore. I'm not going, and the thing is, I don't look at fitness YouTubers. When I started all this stuff, it's because I wanted to get a fucking job. I started all of this because I wanted to get a job. Now it's becoming a lifestyle. I'm glad these pussy niggas didn't hire me. I'm glad you niggas didn't hire me. I don't need you niggas. For matter of fact, I need nobody but the niggas in my house right now. Well, it's not even my house. For matter of fact, fuck everybody, nigga, but the niggas in my house, nigga, my family, nigga. Because I don't think I would have made it. I don't really think I would have did this shit doing this on my own. I probably would have fucking died for real. Because I was just, now that I think about it, I truly believe I was probably starving myself. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy what an actual fucking meal can do. It's crazy what an actual breakfast meal can do, man. And I don't think I'm ever going. I'm never going to go. For matter of fact, I don't think I ever would not eat breakfast again. I don't think I would ever not eat breakfast again. I'm going to eat breakfast, but with my tea. And I think that's that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we're not even done this part too, nigga. But yeah, this is literally me. My sister's the one recording, by the way. And this is my first time doing gym equipment, y'all. So my body is not used to this stuff. I have to make sure that I'm doing it right because metal does not yield to flesh, my nigga. It could, like, we could be a Final Destination accident or some shit. I could fuck up my shoulder just because I don't know the right technique. So, of course, I kept looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and of course, I'm not going to do no heavy fucking weight, nigga. I'm at least doing 40 to 50 pounds because why the fuck would I do 100 pounds and I'm just starting? Like, why would I do that shit, my nigga? And you see this shit, bro? You see this, bro? See what I'm saying? This is what I got to get my belly on, my boy. Like, it literally looks like I'm fat. It looks like I'm fat, but I'm fit at the same time. It's disproportionate, bro. Like, wait, let me actually go to it. Like, you see how my legs are, my nigga? Like, I believe I love my legs. Like, I literally love my fucking legs, bro. Like literally, I mean, my feet, but my legs, bro, but like my literally lower body, I literally love my lower body. But the moment that I get to, I'm like, bro, the thing is, I don't want a six pack. I just want to look down and not see a fucking stomach. You know what I'm saying? And these are ropes that I was doing. I could not do this shit the first time. You know what I'm saying? So I almost killed myself, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit the first time. But now I had energy. I was able to push through that shit, bro. And y'all gotta understand how it feels to be able to. I truly believe it is greater to push through something than to not have not struggle with it at all. Like, for example, the first last 2 reps really determine if you had a good set or not. I firmly believe this stuff, bro. And it's not I firmly believe it. I'm starting to really understand what they're saying. Because you got to have that mentality. Once you truly feel it, once you feel the fact you can't go no more, and you actually go that more, you're going to realize those last 2 reps were harder than the entire set itself. It's crazy. Which one is this? Yeah, this is the last thing that I did. Like, I love my legs, bro. Like, I firmly believe that if I don't have great legs, I would rather have this physique I have now. I would not want to have a great upper body than a horrible lower body. Like, for matter of fact, I truly believe I do leg day before anything else. For matter of fact, next time I go to Planet Fitness, I'm gonna do a leg day. How about that? How about that? Cause that's how much I love my legs, bro. Because I would be nothing without these bad boys, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I may be short, my nigga, but these hoes, they could really stand. They could really do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we had the little sauna, little hydro thing. This shit was actually amazing, bro. I'm glad I did this shit. This is my workout routine. And it's 2 pages, by the way, but I did all of that except for the triceps extension machine because, y'all, when I felt like my arm was gonna break. Like, you would have to be like this, then pull it down. Like, I could see if you had to like pull it up or something. But it was a weird ass machine, and I said, nope, I'm not doing it, because I'm not going to fuck up my body. I'm not going to fuck up my arm for ego. Like, if I can't do it the first time, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I could do push-ups to make my triceps better. But y'all, all in all, this was the same smile I had today. I didn't take a picture of it, of course, because I was too fucking tired. But when I smiled, when I took this picture, I took an actual smile. And today was the same thing. I don't think you could call it chemicals, you could call it that, but I truly believe, y'all, this shit make a nigga truly happy. And if you've been paying attention to my TikTok, my YouTube shorts, you'll know that I went on a trauma arc or some shit. That shit is old, but the feelings that I have about it is still here. But all in all, y'all, this shit really made me happy, bro, and I'm really grateful for the day, bro. And I can see why niggas get addicted to this shit. So if you made it this far, it's Fitness Arc 2.0. Y'all already know, man. Party out, man.